Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a clean with me and it is a dirty dish disaster. Whenever I start cleaning the dishes, I always start by emptying my dishwasher and unloading all the clean dishes. And next I will take a small shopping bag and go around the countertops and tables and collect any recyclables such as water bottles, yogurt cups, plastic straws, anything that needs to be recycled. I think it's really important to recycle so that we can help our earth stay clean, not only just, for the sake of us, but our children and their future. There is so much plastic in our oceans, and this is like something that's really important to me. So it is a hassle, but I do take the time to make sure I always put, any thick plastics in the recycling bin, and I never throw them in the garbage. What you see here is every dish and every pot and pan pretty much dirty right now because I have been so sick with this nasty cold for the past 3 days and just was unable and had no energy to do all the cleaning after having to cook like a million times a day for these kids who are out on summer break and also nurse Jack. So this is just what happens, real life, mom life, when you're sick and you just take care of all the other responsibilities, but you just can't get to doing the dishes. So like I said, this clean with me is definitely a dirty dish disaster. If you guys are looking for some motivation and you guys have dishes backed up, you can take a look here at my kitchen and not feel so guilty about yourself because it is what it is. But I am ready to dive in. I cannot handle looking at this mess anymore, and I just cannot deal with this disaster. So today is the day. I woke up feeling better, and I need to get this all cleaned up and get my life back on track. So if you're backed up with any mess in your home and you're tired of feeling guilty about it, then get up, put that hair up, crank your music or crank my music, and let's get cleaning together.
Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright. The sun is getting warmer. Oh, when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border. Oh, when we're floating up like helium.
Oh, you guys, because these dishes sat for so many days, I know that sounds so gross. I'm so embarrassed, but real life, mamas, you feel me. Because these dishes sat for the couple days, they are like, some of the food is like hard on there. I do have my kids rinse things, so typically like my older son does it, but Kendall, on the other hand, she's not consistent with that. So there were some dishes that were not rinsed off, and I have to pre-wash by hand and scrub a lot of these dishes before I even put them into the dishwasher. The things that us mamas sacrifice when we're sick just to get some rest.
Like lemonade, we both know it's bittersweet. This sorrowness will bite your tongue. No one is forever young. No, listen the rhythm. I know the sun is getting warmer. Oh, when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border. Oh, something magical, pretending that nobody knows, trying to hide but it shows. Lost my sense of logical, think that I'm gonna explode, echoes inside of my bones. Not the brave kind, never dare to take the leap when the chances come me. You are special, ordinary, can get you out of my mind. I'm gonna do it all for you, falling so free.
I always use vinegar, just like a half a cup of vinegar. I pour it in one of my small mason jars, put it in the top rack of your dishwasher, and it acts as a water softener. So it really helps so that, like, if anybody gets like the hard water deposits or spots and things like that, it really helps. And we have hard water where we live, so this helps make my dishes come out crystal clear. I love it. If you haven't tried it, you really need to try it. You won't regret it. So right here, I am sanitizing my sink with Clorox bleach spray. I love all the natural products for my home and, for my beauty products and all that. But when it comes down to being sick in any way, shape, or form between me and my family, I always bust out the bleach, and I do always have to bleach my toilets and the floors around my toilets. So right here, I am sanitizing because I've been sick and the kids were sick before me, and so we want to knock this bug out of our house.
Your music and all of my noise, coloring all of my songs, makes me wanna scream out loud. You're already under my clothes, echoes inside of my bones. Not the brave kind, never dare to take the leap when the chances come me. You are special, ordinary, can get you out of my mind. I'm gonna do it all for you, falling so free to the heart. Gonna do it all for you, breathing in deep for the fall. If you're ready, so am I. Diving deep into the wild. If you're ready, if you're ready.
Did you guys see that? How depressing. I just had the sink completely empty and I had to go ahead and fill up the sink for the next load. I'm telling you guys, this has been like the never-ending dishes. My back hurts so bad right now. At this point, I am now finishing up any pots and pans that need to be washed by hand. My back is broken. I don't even know how I'm still standing, but I'm getting through it. So keep going. You can do this. Soon it will all be done and we can put our feet up and chill. Another tip I wanted to share with you guys is when you do hand wash dishes and they need to be dried, if you're laying them on a towel because you have no more room on your rack like me, make sure to allow air to flow underneath the dish. Otherwise, it will end up getting like a mildewy smell. So if you notice here, I'm like tilting the cap on the handle of the pan. This is deliberate so I can allow the air to flow through and it will definitely not accumulate that mildew smell. I don't know if you guys have ever had that happen to you, but years ago I figured this out. It's gross.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust. And I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else. Yeah. Let you down. Just on you. Play all my melody.
Well, I'm pretty sure you guys are about done with watching me do any more dishes. As you see, if you look to the left, I do still have one more load to do by hand. It's pretty much like bigger items that I took off the stove, like strainers, a couple more pots and pans, and then the baby's high chair top. But I am going to wrap up this video right here, right now by just finishing wiping up the stove and the counters, and then I will show you guys the final result. Yay, I'm finally finished. This feels so good to be back on track and see a clean kitchen again. I hope I was able to motivate at least one of you to knock something out in your home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun cleaning with me. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll be bringing you a cleaning video once a week, and make sure you hit that bell because you do not want to miss out on next week's Clean With Me and fall decor. I'm so excited about the fall. Who doesn't love fall? Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Every change